Jesus God, look how messy this desk is. Yikes. Pocket Theory. Lumen. What's going on, Pocket Theory? It's your main man, Suds, coming to you from my home office here in Austin, Texas. What are we talking about today? Well, we got ourselves a little bit of a mail call. 10 pounds from around the world. Yes, that's right. Our friends at RovyVon were kind enough to send us a little package. We're going to tear this guy open and see what they sent us. What am I carrying today? That's a great question. Well, over here, I've got the Civivi Cubit. This is a fantastic around-the-house EDC knife. Deep down in this packet, I do have the SOG Power Pint. You guys know that's a great multi-tool to have on you. And then down deep in this pocket, I'm actually carrying the Pocket Trooper by Maritac. This is a dope around-the-house flashlight. Let's get this box ripped open and see what we're dealing with. Look how messy this desk is. Yikes. That's much better. You guys don't need to see what's going on out here. Hey, what's up, boys and girls? Do you guys ever get the urge to send me free shit? Well, you can do that. Care of Pocket Theory, P.O. Box 447, Del Valle, Texas, 78617. Full disclosure, whenever people send me free shit, I do not take any suggestions on how I film my videos, and I make no guarantees that I will say anything nice about the shit you send me. But if you send me something for free, there's a very good chance I'll talk about it on my channel. So RovyVon was kind enough to do just that. They sent me something for free. Let's see exactly what we're dealing with. Ooh, did you see how quick and easy that Cubit just chops through the tape? Ooh, it's because it's sharp as frig. Oh, I love this knife. What a great knife. Ooh, look what we have here. We've got the famous RovyVon A28 EDC flashlight. Flashlight? I guess that means it's time for a flashlight review. This, of course, is the second generation of the RovyVon A28. This came out about a year ago, I think. So it's not a brand new flashlight, but it is brand new to me, and it might be brand new to your ears and other members of this channel. So check it out, Pocket Theory. This is a very robust. I can already feel the weight's nice. It comes with a little keychain. It looks like it comes with an extra O-ring and possibly a little USB-C switch protector. And of course, it comes with a charging cable, and ooh, that's a very nice clip. Oh shit, I like it. That is a very sturdy clip. We got some instructions. We're gonna dig into that in a second. Oh my goodness, this is a very solid little flashlight right here. This feels really good in the hand. I mean, this is actually just about the perfect size for my fist. You can definitely see putting this on a keychain. This is a pretty dope little flashlight. They already have a little cover for the USB-C charger, so they give you a little extra one. That is kudos to you, RovyVon. That's a nice little tip. Gen 2, yes, this is USB-C rechargeable. It's got a larger battery than the previous generation. It went up from 600 mAh to 850 mAh. There is a dual switch, so it's user-friendly. There's a lockout mode, instant access to moonlight and turbo mode. I'm gonna break down all the different functions. There are 3 LED lights on the side, and the clip obviously is detachable because it comes detached, but you can see there is a channel right here below the flashlight where it pops right in, and that is rock solid, guys. I'm pretty impressed with the body so far, pretty impressed with the way that it feels in the hand. The clip is reversible, so you can do the trick where you put it onto the bill of a baseball hat or something like that, but you can also put it in your pocket. Oh yeah, and the clip is also magnetic. Comes with the keychain, so you can put this on a keychain. Let's dive into the features and check out all the functionality on this flashlight. So this is a pretty dope EDC flashlight. Again, this is the A28 Generation 2. This is the bigger, better version of their A8. As a Generation 2, it is brighter. It's got a longer range. It's boasting 1,000 lumens. Lumen. That's a lot of lumens. For all you guys who are concerned about lumen envy, there's 1,000 lumens in this little guy. The battery is improved to 850 milliamp hours. As I said before, the previous version was 600 mAh. There is this dual switch, which makes it a lot easier. There is a strobe mode and an SOS mode. I will give you a strobe warning before I activate those modes. To go through the modes, you're gonna click this front thing rapidly 3 times to activate strobe mode. So here is your strobe warning. If you guys have any epilepsy or problems like that, look away from the screen, but you click the front button rapidly 3 times. And there goes strobe mode. As you can see, it is significant. Then you click it again. You got your SOS mode, just kind of blinks out in a slower function, and the strobe mode is rapid fire. As we go through the next modes, I'm actually gonna turn off the lights and I'm gonna show you, here is moonlight mode. This is on a full charge battery, says it will last 152 hours, and you just click this front button once to access moonlight mode, which is very nice, so you don't have to cycle through all the other light cycles. Presumably, if you're using moonlight mode, you want to get there quickly and save that battery power. There 4 light levels. This is 10 lumens. This will theoretically last you 40 hours. You've got 100 lumens. This is going to last you about 7.5 hours. Then you've got 400 lumens. This should last you approximately 2 hours, you know, maybe 2 or 3 hours. And then you got the big mama, 1,000 lumens. This is going to actually drop down after a minute so that it does not overheat. You can see there is a significant amount of light coming off. I can tell you, it's warming up, but it doesn't feel like hot or anything ridiculous like that. And then you just hold down the front to shut it off. I definitely like the 2-button setup. It feels like you have a lot more control over accessing the different modes. When you talk about the side modes, you've got 3 different LED lights. You've got the white, you've got the red, and then you've got the UV, which is great for all you people that want to go over your hotel sheets and see what kind of a mess you're into. But in the back, you literally just click down the back button, and it turns on the white, makes it brighter. You hold it down to shut it off. You give it a double click to turn on the red, make it brighter. If you give it a quick third one, it's also got the strobing red light. So, you know, in an emergency on the side of the road, you could literally magnetize this to your car and boom, now you're signaling other vehicles. Hold it down to shut it off. And then if you want the UV, you give it a rapid 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. So if you've got anything, you know, like this, you can definitely see it's putting off some nice UV out there, which, I mean, honestly, if you are the type of person that wants to investigate a hotel bathroom or some sheets, that would definitely come in handy, and then you just hold it down to shut it off. The other cool thing about this flashlight is it has an IPX8 rating, which means you can dunk it underwater. I believe the previous version you could get wet, but you couldn't completely dunk it. The previous version, I think, was IPX6. This is IPX8, so you can literally dunk it like a donut. Total weight on this guy is about 1.8 ounces with the clip. I think without the clip, it is 1.2 ounces approximately. As I mentioned before, it does come with the extra hardware. You get an extra O-ring for this guy, and then you get an extra USB-C cover for your charger in case you lose your original one. And it does come with this key ring right here. So we're just going to pop this guy on just to show you. Makes it very easy to do something like add a lanyard. So if you're the type of person that likes to add lanyards to things like this, you can see how easy that is. If you were putting together, you know, a keychain kit, and you already have, you know, a pry bar and a pen and a little keychain knife, but you were looking for something like to add to this, all you really need is an S-link, and then blam, blam. Look at this. It's now part of an awesome little keychain kit. It would be very easy to remove and get at. With moonlight mode, it's not too bright at all. So if you're already in the dark, you're looking for your keys in a movie theater and you need instant access to moonlight mode, easy to find something that you drop in a movie theater without bothering everybody in the whole damn theater and alerting people to your position. Like, oh yeah, there's the moron. There's the guy that dropped something. The guy with his flashlight at 1,000 lumens in a movie theater.
I love that story.
I really like that instant access to moonlight mode. I also really like this magnetic clip. I like the fact that it's keychain friendly. I can definitely see this becoming part of my EDC rotation. Just the fact that you, 1, 2, 3, have instant access to your UV light. On a road trip, just the fact that you've got access to red lights. If you're waiting for AAA or roadside assistance, they know which car needs help. All in all, I gotta say, this is a pretty dope EDC flashlight. This would also be great in a toolkit or a car kit as a backup flashlight. RovyVon, I gotta give you a high five on this guy. I'm actually gonna put this in one of my EDC pouches, and I'm gonna carry this around for the entire month of June. As you can see, if you have a little pouch like this Data Crew water slider, ooh, you're putting together a little EDC kit. You got your multi-tool, your pen, you got your bug out, but look at this. Look how well this guy fits into this pouch. fits into the EDC kit very well. We're going to carry it around for a month and see how it all plays out. All right, so what does it look like in the dark? That's an excellent question. There is moonlight mode, believe it or not. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4th highest, which is 1,000 lumens. That is pretty goddamn bright if you ask me. You never get a second chance to make a first impression, and this is the first RovyVon flashlight that I've ever had the opportunity to check out. So I'd like to say thank you to RovyVon for sending me this little guy. If you are in the market for a new EDC flashlight and you're kind of shopping around and you're looking for something that's compact, it's keychain friendly, and it has a lot of different features in a small package, this is a decent option. Once you hold it in your hand, you might understand it actually feels very good. I'm going to be carrying it around all this month, and I'll report back to you guys in July. Thanks for checking this out. When it comes to EDC flashlight options, just remember to think outside the box, be creative with your gear, and have fun with your EDC. This is Suds with Pocket Theory.
Boom it, boom it, boom it.
Carry what you want.